Hello traders, today is day number 66 of small cap market open trading. The screener looks pretty good today, but nothing met our criteria on the daily chart except for one stock and it never took off. I'm going to show you all of that, and after this I'm going to make a separate video explaining why it's so important to have criteria, to have boundaries in your trading. And if you have a day like this where nothing meets your criteria, there's nothing for you to trade, it's extremely dangerous to just go looking for something else that's outside of your trading plan just so you could take a trade, just maybe so you can make some money. That's an extremely dangerous game to play, and I'm going to go into a lot of detail about that in the following video. But this video is just going to be about today and what we saw in the market. So this is my small cap screener. This is where I pick my stocks every day, and I'm looking for stocks that are changing 5% or greater on the green side and volume of 500,000 shares or more, which obviously we have at this time because it's an hour after the market open. Right at the open, there's only a handful of stocks with that kind of volume. So I have this open on my laptop at all times, and I'm kind of watching the stocks come into that criteria. So I don't have my filter set for 500,000 shares or more. I have my filters for volume wide open so that I can see the stocks as they come into that 500,000 volume level. So anyway, let's take a look at the video now, and you'll see me kind of screening through the stocks on the chart. So the screener gives me the screener criteria, and then I need to see the daily chart criteria met. So ALLG was a very strange looking stock, but it did meet the daily chart criteria right at the open. You could see here it has a flat. I'm sure this didn't look flat before about a week ago, but because there's some really increased volatility in the stock over the past week or so, it kind of flattens out everything beforehand. But anyway, this does meet the daily chart criteria because here's the 200 SMA line and we're trading above it. It ended up selling off and not doing anything, but it meets the daily chart criteria, so it stays on our chart. And then you'll see me just looking for other things. KC looked good on the screener, but below the 200 MA on the daily chart. And all of that stuff is written in the plan. So it says that if the stocks are not trading above the 200 MA, then we can't take a trade. So this one's above the 200 MA on the smaller time frame, but it must be on the daily chart, and it wasn't. So yeah, there you could see that. So there's a bunch of stocks like that. I looked through all of them, every single one on the screener that met the screener criteria. There was one up here that looked, you might have found it as I'm scrolling through here, that looked okay, but it wasn't on the small cap screener. I was just looking at it for curiosity. And again, it's so important to just stick to the plan. If your plan says, you know, we're only trading small caps right now, or we're only trading mid caps, we're only trading large caps, whatever it may be, I highly suggest just sticking to that. Even on days like today where there's absolutely nothing and you're just sitting here, you're still doing something. You're practicing trader discipline, which is an invaluable skill that every single trader must develop. If right now you are a newer trader and you're finding yourself disappointed that you're not able to take trades and you're just looking for random things that are moving to take a trade, if you haven't learned your lesson, you're probably learning it right now, or you already have learned it. The long-term effect of that is just big red. That's it. You may get lucky once in a while. You may have a bit of a green streak here or there, but eventually you're heading toward a big red day. So anyway, watch out for the next video. This is it for today. This is all we've done, and we only took one trade this week, I guess. So maybe I'll just wait till next week to update you on the statistics. We're at 77 trades now. We need 23 more to finish the strategy. It is profitable if we hold till 3R. We're up like 13 times our risk on the 3R profit target. And so once we're done with the test, we're going to go full position size. We're going to be holding the 3R. We're also going to be tracking 4R. So we could always change the plan. We can update the plan after another 100 trades if 4R shows to be more profitable. So anyway, that's it for today. If you have any questions about this video, let me know in the comment section below. As always, go into every single trade with a plan. Stick to that plan no matter what. Always take your stop losses, honor your profit target, and in the long run, you should be green. Take care.